Hi there, ladies. Welcome to another episode of the Revive and Thrive podcast. It's my honor today to have a woman with me who has really carefully thought about sharing her story. It's Sunday today. We're all dressed up in our traditional wear, and there's so much to celebrate. Today, my guest is a woman who moved from a war-torn country to another country where things were tough. Then she moved to another country where things were even tougher. And in that new country, she experienced so many ups and downs. She is eventually here in North America with a beautiful testimony. And today, I would love to welcome Zizo to my Revive and Thrive show. Thank you so much for joining me, Zizo.
Thank you.
Right. So before we came on set, we've had some emotions and we've cried and hugged. But today, Zizo, you're going to be sharing your story. And the reason why we do this is to encourage other women out there. Let's get to know you. Who is Zizo?
Hi. My name is Zizina Ndotoni. I'm coming from DRC. DRC Congo, because we have two Congo, Congo Brazzaville and Congo Republic Democratic of Congo. Yeah, I live in DRC. I went to school in DRC. It was a time I moved to Namibia just for better life. I meet my husband there. It was just a few months and then we get married. It was in December 1999.
And how old were you then?
I was only 24.
Good.
Yeah. I get married when I was 24. I have my first son when I was in 2002. 2002, I have my first son. My husband was a missionary. Life was not easy for us, but by the grace of God, we have the second one in 2002. And it was a time in Namibia, they didn't want to renew his paper.
That's your husband's papers?
Yeah, my husband's paper. Because me, I was having refugee paper.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't want to remove his work permit.
Okay.
They asked him to go out of the country.
Wow.
He left me with my two boys. He went to South Africa to try to find papers. And then after that, it was a few months we followed him there to South Africa, but it was not easy.
Even in South Africa.
Yeah.
So you moved from DRC, you moved to Namibia, and then to South Africa.
To South Africa.
2 young children, a very young woman under the age of 30, and then South Africa was even tough.
It was not easy.
Tell us about South Africa.
When we reached in South Africa, we were living to renting a home to somebody's house, but it was not easy. It was not easy, I'm telling you. Until by God's grace, God opened the door for us. We get our own place. After 2005, I give birth to my daughter. When I give birth to my daughter, still it was not easy. We were just renting from here to there, from here to there. But it was a time God opened the door for my husband. He met with some missionary from Canada, from Canada here. Yeah. And then they just signed a paper for him to be like somebody who represent them.
Wow, to represent their organization in Canada, in South Africa.
In South Africa, everywhere, like in Africa.
In Africa, wow. He became their representative.
Yeah.
Good.
It was just for them about to do everything. They was preparing like to do papers, everything. Even they did some business card for him.
Oh, wow.
It was the time also I give birth to my last born.
Your last son.
Yeah, it was 2009.
Okay. So now you have 4 kids.
I have 4 kids. Beginning of 2009, my husband went back to Namibia to check the church he left there to see how everything is going. When he come back, he just went for like a few weeks. When he come back, he was a person he always liked to laugh, play.
Very jovial.
Yeah, but when he come back, he was just quiet. He was not talking the way he used to be. He come back, he was on Friday. And then Saturday, he say, okay, let us take the kids out, like to go to McDonald's for something to eat. But he was not talking. He was just quiet.
Not himself.
Not himself. He was, yeah.
And he didn't tell you maybe there was something wrong?
No,
with
he just
Namibia?
tell me the church there, everything the church there is not good. It was just many things was going on there. When when we went to, we take kids out, and then we come back, he was just quiet. Because the house where we was renting was like, the sitting room it was down, everything was down, and then the rooms was up.
The bedrooms.
The bedrooms, yeah. He went up, and then I was cleaning. I cleaned the sitting room. I cleaned everywhere. Kitchen. It was already kitchen. It was like around 11. We were going to 12. I went up. I said, "Oh, you still awake?" He said, "No, I was not sleeping. I was waiting for you."
Wow.
Yeah, I went, take my shower, finish. When I come, I said, "Okay, I'm coming. I want to use the bathroom." When he just went to the bathroom, when he just come back, he just collapsed.
He collapsed.
Yeah.
And you were the only one in the house?
I was the only
and the
one.
Children, of course.
Yeah, only one in the house.
Wow.
With the children. He was just pointing his finger on his head.
Wow. But was he talking?
He was not talking, nothing. Was like, what is going on? He was just pointing his finger on his head.
Wow.
I tried to call the ambulance, but living in the foreign country, when they hear my English, they just understand this one is foreigner. They didn't even hear.
You didn't get any help?
No.
Wow.
I called a family friend. They come with his brother. They was having also just a small car. We tried to bring him down to the car. They told me, okay, you have kids, you need to stay. The car was small because he was a big guy.
Yeah.
As we go, maybe tomorrow morning, you look somebody to stay with the
children,
kids. Yeah, and then you follow us, because the kids, they were small. My first one, he was only 9.
At the time?
By the time. And the last one, he was only like a few months to be 1 year.
Wow.
I was
just
having
under
a baby.
1.
Yeah.
Or just under 12 months.
Yeah.
And then, wow.
And then we went, in the morning, I followed them there. We didn't get like help. They was just
There were
going
no
up.
doctors, nothing taking care of your husband?
No, they just put him in the home.
Wow.
They say, no, we are waiting for the doctor to come. It was also Sunday.
Wow.
Until Monday evening.
Wow. So that's like Saturday. You probably got there early Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So Sunday morning, 48 hours, 2 days.
Yeah.
Before they attended to him.
Yeah. And then Monday, the doctor just come in the afternoon, he check. They just take him straight away to ICU. They remove all his clothes, they put him there, they say all of you need to go out.
Wow.
And then the doctor come, he do all the Everything is supposed to do all the tests. They say we need one of his friends. He just gone. We need somebody, or he need to go through surgery. When they were saying that, he was already late. Because they took time
Before they attended to
before
him.
they attended to him. He was already late. And then Tuesday, I was
Sorry. Sorry. Oh.
I was home. I was trying to find a way. I was trying to find a way to find maybe another hospital to take him. I was with one of the sister. She was very a good lady. Her name was Sophie. He was going up and down to find a way to
Get him help.
Yeah. He was on the way. They called me.
Oh.
They say he passed away.
So sorry for your loss, Zizina. But I know we're starting on a very sad note. And because I know your story. This occurrence, definitely, for you being a young mother, 4 children, living in a country that was not home for you, in a country where, French is your first language, that you were speaking English, you had 4 young children. God had just opened doors for you. And then you needed help for him. You didn't get that help you need. And then something devastating like this happened. I'm so sorry once again for your loss. But I was saying before we came on set that this was actually the beginning of a good story. So again, my prayers are with you and the children. And I was saying to you, if your husband was looking down, he will say, well done, my wife. He will clap for you. He will be proud of you for bringing up these 4 beautiful children today and for standing strong from that place up until now. Do you feel okay to continue, or do you want us to take a break? Good. So that happened.
Yeah, that happened, and then I'm not somebody like big. It was tough for them to lift me up to, because it was just few block from the place we was living. It was not easy for them to lift me up to take me home. They tried to call some people.
Oh, wow. You were heartbroken.
Yeah. And then because I feel like when he passed away, I feel like I was standing I was going with somebody who was showing me the way. It was like somebody, they left him in the middle of the road. I don't know where to go.
Wow.
I was thinking about the kids. I was thinking about everything, because when he passed away, he left me with no money, nothing.
Wow. And you couldn't go back to Congo, to DRC?
No, because when I left Congo, I was young.
Yeah.
I was not having kids.
Yeah.
And then it was nothing left there for me, because my mother passed away, my father passed away. How I could go back there with 4 kids and then with no money?
Wow.
Just God, the way he makes his way. My husband was working with
the missionaries,
the missionary Canadian. They are the one they help. They did everything, burial, everything. They sent money about his burial, because I call his family.
It's nothing.
Nothing. I didn't get any help. They just they was asking me about
If
all
he
this
has money.
question, or if you have money, if you have house. I say nothing. I didn't get any help either from my family, either from his family. Is
And how old were you then? Were you even 30?
It was 2000. I was only 35 when he passed
35.
away. Yeah,
Wow.
I was
Young.
35. 2009. I was 35,
Wow.
and then I left just like that. I tried when he passed away, and then it was 26 August. It was just a few days to reach the end of the month. You need to pay your rent.
Of course. Oh my gosh. And he died 4 days before the end of the month.
Before the end of the month. Because in South Africa, the deadline to pay the house, if you miss on the last day of the month, you need until the 7th, you need to pay your house.
Wow.
Yeah. All these things, but God always is there. Yeah. We did everything. We moved where we were staying because the place was expensive.
Yeah.
We moved to another place. It was just like a studio. We didn't stay so long there because those people they were staying there, for them they were saying, we 4 kids.
Wow.
How we are going to afford to
pay the rent.
The rent and then food. They were saying like it's impossible.
Wow.
The place was saying the place was like where all those white people they stayed. And then we went to another place.
Wow.
When I was living there, I did all this kind of job just
to make ends meet.
Yeah, for
to
my
pay
kids,
the bills and to feed your children.
To feed my children.
So you were working even though you had 4 children?
No, I was not working.
What are you doing?
I was sewing in the house.
Okay.
But it was not enough. People, they didn't know. And then I started selling. We call it, in South Africa, they call it a taxi rank.
Okay.
Where all those buses, when you are going like to town, to downtown, people, they come to get their bus there.
Bus, okay.
Yeah. I was selling just on the whole day. I was selling happies. I was selling happies. And then one day, when we come in South Africa, we stayed, there was like flat. We stayed together. He just found me selling there. He said, Mama Zizina, what are you doing here? I knew your husband passed away, but I know you can do sewing. I have a place, my salon, I make hair. I can give you space for you to start doing your sewing.
Wow.
And then when I went there. He said, okay, you can just bring your machine space here, but you need to pay me. I remember the last money I was having, it was 400 rent. He said, okay, you start paying 800, but like you start now, you can give me only half of the money. I give her half of the money.
The whole 400 you had?
Yeah.
Wow.
I give off the 400. But before first for me to start working to the salon to get a space, I was having a friend there now in the USA. His husband was having a place. It was like office. They was bringing like things he will send like outside the country. Yeah. It's
like a courier. Like just like
his husband make me also to work there
to get extra.
Yeah, to get a job. I did like a course for a computer course, like for 4 months. I was working there just as a secretary, sitting there. I think this friend and the husband, they helped me a lot.
That's good.
A lot.
So God started to raise
yeah,
people
they
to
helped
help
me
you.
a lot.
Wow.
The husband the name is Felix Lumbala.
Oh, God bless you, Felix.
Yeah,
Wherever
he
you
helped
are.
me a lot. He was sometime, beside the money he was giving me, sometime he'll buy also food for the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll take kids out. Even sometimes he'll buy clothes for me.
Wow.
Yeah. But they are now, when they travel, is the time I start selling I meet with women.
Yeah.
And then I start
Sorry.
doing my sewing. But when my husband passed away, the people they helped me to come here. If I go back, they ask me if I'm going back to Congo. I say I can't go back to
These
Congo
are the
because
Canadian missionaries.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
asking you.
They are asking
Yeah.
me. I say I don't have anything left there. I can't go back to Congo. They say we are going to help you with the kids. They are the one they apply for me.
Wow.
They apply for me here
To come to Canada.
to come to Canada. It
Wow.
was 2010. Canada, they approve already since 2010, but in South Africa, their process, it takes like 5 years for you.
Wow. So even when you've been approved, you have to wait up to 5
5
years.
Yeah, you need to wait. But they didn't leave me. They was helping me. This
And they were
missionary.
back in Canada at the time.
They was back in Canada.
But they were keeping in touch.
Yeah, sending emails, know how I'm doing with the kids. They help also. They send money for my husband tombstone.
Wow.
We make
good people.
Yeah, we make a tombstone. There was always they calling, find out how the kids are doing. If there is something to help, they will send to help. And then I was doing my sewing there. I was paying, and then people they know, customer they was coming. And then until there was a time there was xenophobia in South Africa, they was killing foreigners. And then I tried to send them email, say this is the situation here in South Africa. And then they are the one they try to phone immigration here in Canada to put pressure. What is going on?
Yeah.
These people, their paper was approved since 2010. Why they still there? Look what is going on in South Africa. And then from the Canadian embassy, they don't call you on the phone.
No.
They don't call you. Those people they apply, they know you are just going back forward in email.
Yeah.
You send the email to them, they send back. But it was just God. It was just favor. I can say just
It's
favor.
God's favor.
They called me.
They called you in South Africa.
They called me in South Africa. Just see the phone. Oh, how you are Zizina? I say, yeah. We are the embassy. We call you because you need to come for your interview.
That's God there.
Yeah. You need to come. It was just in 2 days I went for interview. They say, okay, you are going to Canada. Just in 5, everything just in 5 days. They say you go.
Look at that.
Yeah. Your paper is ready.
Yeah.
Just go to the airport this time and on this day, somebody will go to be there with all your paper will help you to put you on the plane. I was also there, somebody was there. They help us, they put us on plane. The person tell me, give me all the papers, say, because we're supposed to pass to London. He said somebody will be there in London.
Wow.
Just to help you, to put you in the next flight to go to Canada.
That's God there. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at how things started, how you were so dejected, selling hairpieces at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And God raised men to help you. and still put your name on the hearts of these missionaries, because it was your husband that was going to work with them.
Yeah.
It was your husband that was supposed to be their representative. He hadn't really started the work full time, had he? And then he didn't survive that incident,
Yeah.
and they still remembered you.
Yes.
And then you got to Canada.
Yes.
When did you get to Canada?
It was December 2015.
December 2015.
Yeah.
Good.
When we got in Canada here,
Look at the smile on your face.
it was so cold.
It was cold. It was
Yeah.
December.
December, yeah. It was so cold. I stay with them. Yeah, I stay with them.
same
Their
family.
name is Old Mary Middleton.
Middleton.
Yeah,
Mary and
yeah,
it?
All.
All.
Yeah,
Alfred? What's All?
Allen.
Alan.
Yeah, yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. We stay with them until it was so cold. Even them, they wanted me to relax, but they was there everywhere I go. They was there for me. They took me around. They took me to African shop.
Oh.
They took me to their church. They took me to African church.
Oh.
They wanted me to feel home. They wanted me. They say you feel comfortable. Any church, if you want to go to African church, you can go.
They didn't insist that you
Yeah.
have to come to their church and
No,
pay them back
they didn't
because they
insist
helped
because
you.
they say they are just missionary. If you
Yeah.
want to go to Africa, you can go. And then they took me to get African food. I was cooking African food to their house. You know, African
I
food.
know.
We put too much spice,
Twice.
but they don't care. But
They welcomed you.
Yeah, yeah. I cook African food. They try also a little bit to eat. Yeah, I stay with them. They love us until now. I'm with them. Their family, their kids, they love my kids. Even my kids, they just call them grandpa and grandma because
are,
they are their grandpa and their grandma.
in Canada.
Yeah. And then
Beautiful.
they was taking everywhere. If I want to go everywhere, it was just one day. One of their family friend, we just meet. He say, "Oh, I'm looking for a job." He say, "No, I know the place. You can find a job. You can work. You can just go like to start like
Volunteer.
help to volunteer to help, and then from there you can get a job." Just the first day I went to Bethany,
That is the nursing home.
the nursing home. Yeah, I just met he was a supervisor. He just say, "Okay." I say, "I'm looking for a job." He said, "Okay, you have your resume?" I said, "Okay. Bring your resume, come tomorrow." When I just come tomorrow, he just called one of the staff. They say, "Just train this girl, and then he's our casual."
You
lady
got
here."
hired.
Yeah. And then when I started, the lady, she loved me so much, Corinne. I say, "Oh, my sister." When you just see me, say, "My sister." She was a lovely lady.
Of course.
Yeah. She started training me. Just when we get break, he went to supervise. Say, "This lady, she's good.
Oh.
Just hire her, she's good."
Good.
And then from there, I started working there. And then after a few months, I get my own place to rent. Yeah, still with my people. They helped me with everything.
Wow.
Yeah, they was taking me to work in the morning. They work because
That's
I
so
didn't
cool.
know
You
to
didn't have
drive.
a car or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was almost like the full year. They was taking me. They will come in the morning. They pick me. They
you?
drop me.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They
That's
pick me when I'm
love.
done work. They drop me at home every day.
Love.
They didn't complain.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is true love.
Yeah.
This is the kind of love that God wants us to have
Yeah.
for other people.
Yeah, there was, I can say their love is just, they are helping you. They are not expecting
Anything
something
in
from
return.
you. Yeah. Because I don't know what to say. They are like my angel.
There, God
Yeah.
raised them to help
Yeah.
you.
They was taking me until I buy my first car. My son is still I have my car, but they
Still
was
go.
taking me. When my son start driving, he take over. But still they was doing that.
Oh,
Even they're the one who show me how to drive.
wow.
Yeah, they was taking me.
Teaching you. And showing
Yeah,
you.
how to drive.
Wow.
Yeah.
These are Caucasians. These are Canadians.
Yeah.
These are people that just decided to take you
Yeah.
on. And not just you, your children.
Yeah, my children.
I mean, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And
So from Bethany,
from-
and you got more training because you were like, no, I can do better.
yeah, but before that, when it was, I met a guy.
Yeah.
I met a guy here, and then he paid my bride price.
Okay.
He called my family back home, like auntie, uncle. He sent the bride price. When we started, everything was fine. I was going to work, he's going to work. Everything was fine, but I was thinking I'm thinking the way we are going is the way we're supposed to go, but
Yeah.
it was not in his mind.
Wow.
Because with my first one, they didn't agree each other.
Wow.
They didn't agree each other. Was a time I was going, because I say I cannot just keep on working, cleaning all my life. I need to
Do something.
do something, and then just to have like a certificate. Yeah. I started going to school.
Good.
When I started going to school, everything, I told him, oh, I'll start going to school. I want to do a course for healthcare aid. Just for me to have more opportunity,
Of course.
to have more like opening place to go to work. I cannot just stick on cleaning. It was okay. I started going to school. Things started, I was just enjoying some of the things. It started like with my firstborn, it was like they're not like this, like it was not especially my friend, he was not happy. I don't know what was in his mind. But until he starts showing, he wanted my kids like to go out of the house. He was in
Wow.
points.
You wanted your children out of the
Yeah,
house.
he was in some points. My first one, even he went to stay with his friend.
Wow. He didn't feel comfortable in your house.
I don't. He just say he went to stay with his friend. It was some like going misunderstanding. And then, as a mother, still I was going to. I went to see the place he was living. You can see in the face he was not happy.
Wow.
First, I didn't realize that. My daughter told me, you don't see. He doesn't look happy.
Wow.
He just said, my body doesn't look happy. I said, really? When I see, he was not looking happy. Just after a month, he just said, Mom, I'm coming back home because the way I'm staying with my friend, I don't like it. You know, kids, when they're saying this one, he doesn't want to clean, this one, he goes.
So
And then I say, I said, you're welcome. As long as you want to come back, just come back home.
Yeah.
Just come back home. But the man I was living, he was not happy. The way he come home,
Wow.
he was not happy. I say, why you bring him here? He wanted to go out. He went out. Why you bring him back?
This is your own child.
I say, it's my son. Sometimes if I see it, I will say, this guy, this man, He doesn't know this is my kids.
As if the kid is disturbing him.
All my life I live with these kids.
Yeah.
I'm the only person they knows.
Yeah.
They don't know my family. They don't know their father's family. I raised them by myself. Always they are with me. Some people I know they call uncle. The one they know uncle. The one who live like some friend I know in South Africa they call uncle. We are not related in blood. They are just people. Friends. They help me. Friends. They help us. So that's why they attach. Sometimes they are, but they are not. But those ones, they are my kids. I was just ignoring some of the things he would say. Even when my son he drive my car, he would say, "Why you give him your car? It's my car."
So all of that.
Yeah, all of that.
He didn't want your kids.
They didn't want.
That must have been very difficult.
Yeah, it was very difficult. And then it was the time I was going to school. I was doing my practicum. I was just almost like in the end of my training. I was doing my practicum, and then it was like something just come like this, boom.
Wow.
It was every day you come this and that. Every day you come this and that. With my son.
Was it that you were arguing a lot or disagreeing a lot or?
Disagree, yes, because to argue I was avoiding that. If he just say something, I always laugh. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I just put it there because I didn't want all this, because I know I was preparing my provincial exam. I was going to practicum because you know now if you miss provincial exam 3 times, you need to go back to school. I didn't want that.
But the stress was a lot at home.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was in point. Even I went for my training. I stopped in somewhere to buy something to eat. I was from work because I was working. I was going to school
at the same time.
At the same time, I'll go to work. I'll come back home. Prepare something quick. And then sometimes just food is there in the fridge, and then I know they'll go to gates, and then because I need to come do quick go for my training, and then tomorrow morning I need to go to work again. It was in some point, and then I stopped somewhere. We stopped in King Beggar for me to buy something to eat. We buy. When we was going out, even the way my wallet fell, I didn't know.
Oh,
it's not a small wallet, it was a big wallet.
You didn't know.
I didn't know. I went inside the car. It was around 4. I was supposed to start my training 5. We went to training. We finished around 10:30.
You didn't remember?
I didn't even remember. I lost my purse. We went inside the car. There was a lady I was giving a ride. I dropped him home.
Really?
Yeah. When we come, it was at 11:30. I checked inside I was already home. I was checking my key for me to open the house. I check, I don't see my wallet. I called her, did you see my wallet? Say no. I check inside the car, nothing. I went back to Calgary.
Looking for it.
Yeah, looking. I look outside because the school was already closed.
Of course.
I look outside there. I didn't see anything.
Wow.
Just from there, it was a thing around 11:45. I stopped just there somewhere. I start calling the bank just to cancel all my cards.
Yeah, because your
because
has
all
everything.
My cards, it was there. My credit card, all my debit card, everything. My drive license.
Oh wow! Everything is your
everything is like me. Everything was there. And then when I called all the bank, I canceled all the cards. The bank said nobody didn't yet go through your cards.
Very good.
I went home. I was so angry.
Of course.
So angry. I said, these things I'm living is like, I was thinking maybe it's not affecting me. I don't know. It's affecting me already.
Absolutely.
I'm going to school.
Working.
Taking
care of the kids.
Take care of the kids, and then I come back home. The man I have supposed to give me peace. He will start talking about kids doing that. It was too much. When I come back home, he was already sleeping. I just wake him up. I say, you told me end of the month, you are packing your thing, you are leaving.
Wow.
The house we were staying, it's not like it was my house. It was renting.
Yeah.
Because he was also contributing, it was renting.
Sure.
Yeah. I say, you say, you have even the house, it was under his name.
Wow.
When we take the house, it was under his name because he's the one who funded. I was, before him to give the part pass, I was having my own place. The place it was under my name. And then when he give the word for him to come, he said no.
Change to his name.
He wants to change everything to be under his name. I said, okay, no problem. And then I say, you say end of the month, you are going to pack, because you are telling me end of the month I'm going to leave the house.
Wow.
I said, you say end of the month you are going to leave, like you say you are leaving, please pack your thing, go.
Wow. So you gather the courage to actually say,
because
you know what, you can go if you want to go, because it was getting to you.
It was getting to me.
You lost your purse for over 6 hours. I didn't even know.
No, I didn't even know.
Lost it.
And then from there, he packed his thing, he left. End of the month, exactly the way he said he left. Because my purse, it was after 2 weeks, the police called me.
Wow.
They asked me, are you Zizina? I say, yeah, we found your purse.
Wow.
What was inside? I told them, but my credit card was not there.
You cancelled it.
Yeah. All my credit cards
was gone.
It was gone. Only my drive license was there.
You left that.
Yeah. I was having some tickets I get from work, like for movie they give us. It was not there.
They watch a free movie on you.
Yeah, some of the gift cards, it was there, it was not there. The police say, oh, this thing we didn't find this. I say, but did you? I say, yeah, I canceled the same day.
Good.
Yeah, say, yeah, you are lucky because all your credit. I say, all my credit cards. It was even my, even the movie, everything was gone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was your aha moment that you know what no. And then you became single again.
Yeah, I became single again because I failed my provincial exam.
Oh my God, you even failed your exam?
Yeah, I failed because...
The stress.
I failed my provincial exam. I went again and then I get it. I become single again. But just from the same place I was working, I got a job.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. God is always there. He was always there. He is always there for me. His favor is always upon me.
Yeah.
I got the job.
Great. Not as a cleaner or housekeeper now.
No.
You were working with your certification.
I'm working with my certificate like aide. Yeah. Awesome. Nurse aide.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And that's going good?
That is going good.
And I know a few other things have happened. We are not going to talk about it, but I knew there was a time that you had an experience that you thought was going to take your life.
Yeah.
And God saw you.
Yeah, it was a time I was very, very sick. It was a time even I was still with the guy.
Wow.
I was very sick. I was, even the doctor, they were saying maybe just for a year I'm going to die. But still, I didn't give up on my faith. I was always praying.
Yeah.
And the other part of that, I was sick, but still, even my work, they put me out of the work.
I remember.
I went for, they put me for short disability.
Short term, yeah.
Yeah. Because for them, I could not work. They were just waiting, okay, if the short disability is done, I'll go and then long time, and then for me to go out of the work.
Yeah.
But I didn't give up on God. I didn't give up on myself.
Yep.
People even, they didn't know I'm sick.
I know.
I was working at home doing my sewing.
Yeah.
Just the way everything go on, all the bills I was paying that. My work, they was paying me only 1,200 monthly.
Meanwhile,
I need to pay for the rent.
I know. Bills.
I need to pay bill for water, everything, take care of the kids. Kids, they was going to school. I need to provide anything they want. But through prayer, God
healed you.
healed me.
And you are still here.
I'm still here.
4 5 years after. It's like 4 years now. Maybe?
It's 4 years now.
4 years now.
4 years now.
So there was something that shook her. Not just the stress of the relationship, the stress of having to write her exams, but another health scare. And the doctors gave her 1 year, and she's still standing. And she's strong. And all through that difficult time, she didn't give up. She didn't put her life on hold. She didn't sit and say, oh, woe is me, this is the end of my life. No. She held on to her faith.
Yeah.
And now you're standing.
Yeah, I'm standing.
God is good.
God is good.
So yeah, I look at you, Zizo, and I just say, this woman is so strong. This woman is so hardworking. And just before we came down, we were looking at how has life been since you've put all that behind you. The health problem, the relationship issue. How is your life going? And what is still keeping you happy and joyful today?
My life is going good. I'm so joyful. First of all, if I look at my kids, I look where I'm coming from with them. Today, they finish their school.
Yeah, college, all college educated.
Yeah, they finish their college. Others, they are going to college.
Yeah.
My first one now, soon is going to get married. Soon I'm going to be a grandma.
That's awesome.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And then the favor of God is upon me.
Yep.
Last year, I get my first house.
Hallelujah. By yourself.
By myself.
And with God on your side. Yeah.
With God with my side.
Wow.
This is making, I have now peace. Peace.
I love that word.
When I'm sleeping, I have peace. I go out, I come back. I have a place I can call home.
Your own. Yeah.
I can say I have peace.
Wow.
And joy.
Oh. Wow. And I see that in you. I see that in you. And I remember I came and visited you at home, and I'm like, Zizina, you can make this your own. And your house is so beautiful. So beautiful. Enough space for you to do all the things that you love. And I think the greatest thing that you talked about is peace.
Peace, yeah.
And I believe that as women, we need to start knowing the importance of peace. Because sometimes, because we say, what will people say? What will people say in the church? What will they say in our work? What will our relatives say? We stay in situation that is not good for us until we step out then we will find peace. And I understand exactly what you're saying, because that's my story too, that I have peace. And there's nothing like that peace. The Bible talks about the peace of God that passes all understanding. The peace that you can't even explain. That is what God gives to you. As we round up, Zizo, I'd like you to encourage the woman out there. You can speak French if you want. Encourage the woman out there and let them just know that whatever it is that they're going through, because you went through and you are standing today, they can do the same. Go ahead. You can speak French. I think I would like that.
I don't think so, because my French is gone. Because French, if you are not speaking it,
you lose it.
You lose it.
Right.
You can hear, but to speak, I'll end up speaking English.
Look at you. All right.
Okay. Yeah. As this month is
Easter.
It's for Easter and for women, I want to encourage women. I want women to stand for their kids. Some of mothers, they give up on their kids because they find somebody, because their kids, they don't want to listen to them. But I want us to stand for our kids. I want us above just to pray for our kids, to talk with our kids. We need to understand them. I know we leave men beside us, but beside that, we need not to give up upon their kids. Because I know some of people, they give up on their kids when they find men, but kids, they don't want to listen to me. Kids, they don't want to respect my husband, my man. But mothers, please, don't give up on your kids. We need to pray for them. We need to be there for them. We need to encourage them. What I can just say, above all, we need to put God first.
Yeah.
Put God first. What I can say.
Thank you so much, Zizo. That's so beautiful. And all of us have a side hustle as women. And I know you have one. Zizo made this outfit I'm wearing, and that's why I'm putting it on today. We'll take some pictures later. How can they find you? I think you have an Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zizo Design.
Zizo Design.
Yeah.
So for your summer wears, kaftans, dresses, boo-boos, she makes hats, like special scarves and all. She's the person to talk to. Please find her on Instagram or TikTok and follow her. And she's very affordable too. And if you don't have the material, she can actually source the material for you as well. And then she will sew it for you. Do you have any final words as we round up today?
The final word I want to say to women, those that are coming, please, don't just sit to wait. I want you to stand. Look something to do. Look to start somewhere. Even cleaning, even helping, go volunteer somewhere. You don't know where you are going to find a place. You don't know where the door is going to open for you. Don't just sit. Look something to do for your kids. And the last things I want to say, I want to give thanks to my pastor. My pastor Tony and my mama Rose. I thank God so much for them because they are always there for me. They pray for me. They didn't leave me. Even when I was going through all these things, they was there for me, praying for me. I want to thank God for them. I want to thank God for their life. Is what I can say. Thank you very much.
So
Dr. T.
Thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zizo, for coming on the show today and for sharing your story with such boldness, and for also encouraging other women out there never to give up, to stand for their children.
Yeah.
Don't throw your children away because you found a lover.
Yeah.
And you said something before we came on stage too. Don't say you need a man because you got a great man up there.
Yeah.
And that is God.
Yeah.
So you should never ever forget that we have a God that loves us, that cares about us, and He wishes the best for us. Here is Zizo. She is a testimony of victory despite everything that she went through. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you, Dr.
Until the
T.
next time, we'll see you. Thank
you.
you.